I see, hi Pauline. Ja, even kijken. Go look. Hi Sue. Hello, hello, hello. Now, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to make ATC cards. I have 4 prepared yet. Yeah, prepared, only die cut this once. But I hear myself, and that's not good. Okay, now. So I'm going to, you can see it, huh? I'm going to make ATC cards. And I have a lot of stuff here. I have some stamp sets I took out from Tim Holtz. I have my boxes full of Tim Holtz stuff and the little parts, the doilies from Tim Holtz. I have some washi tape. I don't know if I use it all, but I have made it. Took it out for me. I have some ribbons, so I'm going to see what I'm going to make. I have some here film strip also. I have a lot. Took out of my box, so I think I'm going to start, and I'm going to see who is watching me later on. The first one. I start with the first one. I'm going to edge the edges with the brush corduroy. You can choose any color you like. If you want another color, you can do that. Is it also hot by you? Here it was, we thought this day was not so hot, but after all now the sun is shining full, so it's hot again. Yesterday it rained a little bit, but now it's hot again. I take some things out. I just want to take a look. I have Hi Luce. Hello, great. Hello. I think I tear this piece. I'm going to make a cluster again. I like to make clusters of all kinds of stuff, and this box is not so big, so and I want, I think this one, and I have here I made chain with the clock, and there fits a brad in the chain. I tried it, so maybe that's nice to put on here. Can you see it all good? Because it is small, and otherwise I zoom a little bit further in. Tell me if you see it correct, otherwise I zoom in. Then I have my favorite numbers. So I think I'm going to do this one this way. I don't see no comments. Oké, ik kan het goed zien. Thank you, Ellie. And now I'm making ATC cards, but maybe later on, if I'm finished, I'm making paper clips from them. I don't know for sure. Then I can put them in my junk journal. But I don't know for sure, so I didn't put the paper clips out. I have very big paper clips. And sometimes I sew them on the ATC card off on a cluster I made. I think this is, I'm going to glue it because I want to stamp on it also. If I got my pin out of my glue. Oh. Thank you, Rachel. So. Yeah. A little bit higher. And then I want the number. And then I want this one. And I forgot to take the tape, but that's not a problem because I have it here in my drawer. I don't want a big one. I make a hole in it for the bread. And I want to stick this down, but I think I'm going to stamp first. And I want to stamp in red. I choose the archival ink File Break, and now I'm going to take my stamps out. Which one I'm going to use? I think I first take this one. Then I take the I had here my stamping. Where are my? You see, I make a mess already, and I can't find it. Oh, just in front of me. Hi, Andrea. So, that's one. And then I want another one. It's too big. This is like this side up. It's set. And I think I'm going to put it here. Yes. Then maybe another one. Maybe a number. Another number. I love numbers. Shall I do a big number or shall I do a big number? So, you see the red is giving it just that little thingy it needs. So, now I'm going to put this one here, and I'm going to take it down. I want to put it down on it, but I don't know if these are too big or too small or these are too big. I try to cut them in half. and then the other one. Come on. My nails are in their way. So. You will not, no. It's a little struggle with it, because I want it straight. Yes, this is straight. So. Do I want something more on it? I find it a little bit empty now, so maybe I'm going to take or a doll or a flower. It's too big, so I must want one with more color in it. I think these are too big. I have smaller ones, but or a mushroom. A mushroom is also nice, I think. Yes, a mushroom. I do a mushroom. It's a time for the year for the mushroom, so mushroom I like also. Then I do the mushroom also with 1mm tape, thick tape, so it's a little bit higher than the rest, just like the clock. Hi Martin. If you see my desk, I have a live tonight also. I fall in for someone. So I prepared that this morning also. I have a full desk here now. So, and I think because this, no, this is not so big, I can leave the number plate on it. And I think I like this one. But I don't want to see the red on the other side, and that's why I made craft paper another one, so I can glue this down on it. And glue, I can shovel a little bit. Thank you, Ellie. And when I'm going to make a paper, I shall quickly take a paper clip out. I bought some new ones. Yes. When I'm doing a paper clip behind it, then I'm going to sew it, and you see this fits, and then I sew it around here, and then you can clip it in your work if you want, but I don't know for sure if I'm going to do that. So and sewing, I must have my sewing machine, so I don't have that now here, so maybe later, but I don't know for sure if I'm leaving these ATC cards as it is or that I'm going to do a paper clip behind it. These are very big. These are, I measured them for you. If I get my drawer open. These paper clips are almost 8 centimeters, so they are very big. Now I'm going to make another one. And I'm going to take a film strip, I think. So, and I want a piece of this I like. Don't want it too nice cuts here, so this is better. I love my tweezer, so I can do a lot with it. So now I have two things. So this, but this is it's too. Normally you may not have anything out of your ATC cards, all must be in. But because I'm doing them in Gym Journal later, and here I have something I like also. I think it's this way, and I can use the other side of this one, but do that another time. This is better. And then stitch this. Or I can use a pin. I have also a pin here. Maybe I pin it down. You see, if before I glue all down and etch the edges, I first lay down how I want it. Also yellow, but just the same. Don't want that. Also nice. This is also nice. This a little bit higher, and then this one here. And then maybe they make a little block on it. On this one, in my paper doll, I will look. I have a small one. I think I have small ones. The box is big enough to have some small ones too. This one I like. Yes, this one I like. Dankjewel, Martin. You are Dutch or are you? Yes, Martin. Are you Dutch or are you English? So, I think this is what it's going to be, and now I must prepare everything. Or did you use Google Translate? also do the paper dolls with the brush corduroy. This one I don't need to do. Do I will look. First one was this one. Yes. This one, but I must see where I can put. I think I'm going to put a little bit higher. I go look if it works with the pin. I think it will work, but don't know if I can pin this down. Take a hole in it. I'm strong enough. No. I go look if I have a smaller one. This is not the smallest one. Every time, or is this the smallest one? Yeah, but it's also a big one. Must have a smaller one. Oh, this one is a small one. This works. And how big is the pin? It's not so big, so I think to the fabric I can do it, but not through the film strip. Didn't work, so now I'm going to do take some tiny attacher, and on the other side also. Then I want to glue this down. And then I must push it a little bit and hold it for a few minutes. Hello, Astrid. Now I don't know yet, Martin, if you are Dutch or you are English. So. Now I want this one here, and this one has some red in it. So I don't think I do more red. Rub it over the and then I think I'm going to make a little girl with a tiny attacher. I do two, and then here also two, and That's enough, I think. And I don't see, this is a totally different one. I want some here. I want some here, and I think it's something with numbers. It's a small part, but that's too small. Or I can trim this down. I can tear it down also. Why trim it if you can tear it down? So, English but learning Dutch. Oh, okay. You did a great job, just yet. But Dutch is not a language to learn real fast, because it's a very difficult language to learn. So, see, I have a really nice cluster here. And this cluster is also going on to a craft paper, so you don't see the back. And then you see I have two totally different ATC cards. You can hang on something here if you want, but I just like to pin also. So, see, two different already. I take a nip of my drink before I start with another one. Then I have another one. And I'm going to look again in my little box. Oh, I have here small pictures. Or maybe also nice, but I don't know for sure. Have I here? Oh, I have here some. This I think I want to use. Small. I always look at the same colors as in the paper. The paper, by the way, is from a paper pad from Tim Holtz, and it's called, how it is called, Wallflowers. And in the paper pad they have a paper 30 by 30, and they have all sizes. These are a little bit bigger, but you can cut out ATC size from them. Whole paper, so I liked that. This one is also, but there's also a little bit of yellow in it. Maybe I can look now for a yellow flower. This one is also nice. I go look for a yellow flower or a yellow butterfly maybe. Because I don't want, this is too big. I think I like it, but it's too big, and then you don't see the other things around. This is better, but I don't think I. I think I have the beautiful ones already. Take out this one. I like this one. I like. So I don't do this one. This one also not. But I have here a piece of, I don't know, rope. No, not rope. I don't know how to call it. I want to use it. And now I'm going to lay down again what I have. Start at the top. Then I had the butterflies. Maybe I'm going to stamp on this one also. Now this is, I think, the way it should be. I have my fan on, but it is still hot here. In our vacation we had rain, like most people I think. And now it's all people and children are back to school, and now it's real hot this week. Real good. Good weather is not the best word, because it's too hot for the most people. 32 degrees is too hot for me. When I was young it was not too hot, but now it is too hot. When I was young I lay whole days in the sun, but now I'm staying inside. The sun is shining so much. Look. Oh, this one. I don't read what's on the paper I choose, because it's too small to read, and it doesn't matter what's on it. It's just for decoration. Oh. How do must I lay them? Oh, this way. Butterflies. This one. See this, I want to see that a little bit. This one on the bottom. I think before I do this flower I'm going to stamp, but first I'm going to attach this one with a little bit glue, and then I'm going to use the tiny attacher. So. This was on the bottom, but shall I do this one first, or shall I do first the stamping? I think I'm going to stamp first, and I think I'm going to take the same. This is a big one. This is a nice number. And I told you already I like numbers. Should I put it this way? Top. Yes. something here. Shall I do? I have also the ribbons, but the ribbons are black, and I think I do not like the black now. I want a little bit of the red, so I think I'm going to stamp this one, but then not the whole stamp. So I have a little bit of red now. This one I'm going to give a little bit tape on it, so it's a little bit higher. This I can do the whole day. I like this so much, I can do this the whole day. Just like coloring, I can do that also the whole day. So, it's enough. You are really quiet today. Normally you chat a little bit more, so I doubt if it's going well with live, but I think it is. On this side it is. I was a little afraid that the weather is going to be bad later on. It gives thunder, and I was a little bit afraid that it was right when I was live, and then sometimes I have no power when it's thunder. So maybe this here, you see a little bit red here, and then I wanted to do this one on this side, but I think I do it the other side. This one in the corner. Just enjoying you create. Thank you, Sue. This one here. And then I want this one. This one I think I'm going to attach with a tiny attacher again. So I saw that joke. I saw that joke today, Martin. Now this one is also going onto a brown craft paper. Then I have another one. The last one for today. Or shall I do in there now? I had another idea, but I didn't do that. Also nice, but shall I do this one or that idea that I had in my head? So three totally different, and I have a little bit. What size ATC card? I must make. ATC card has always the same size, but I must measure it. What size it is? It is 8,2 centimeters long and 0.4 or 0.3 centimeters. I think ATC cards always have the same 3.5 by 2.5. So knows the measurements from the inches. Thank you, sir. Now this one is a very not also the back, but this time I do the front. And I didn't use any washi tape yet. This is very dark. This is also very dark, but I like the one here on top. First I'm going to make a poster again. Also and then a small. My watch says that I must go walk. I have a watch that wants me to train more, to walk more. I always must laugh if he gives me that idea. He does it always when I'm in my classroom. He says, go walk, take time for your condition. But when I'm in my classroom, I have no time to walk. So. This I must do not on. Maybe I shall do one with a tear down. Always nice. So. And then I think I want a paper doll again, and then I have two with paper doll and two with one with the mushroom and one with the flower. So yes, a mother and son. And then I want here something, but first this. Shall I do some cheesecloth under it? Always nice. Can also take some bandage, but I don't like it this nice. Must be a little bit dirty, so I just make it a little bit dirty with the same color with the brush corduroy. So. I'm always too late to do the pin in my glue, so the glue is always a little bit hard. So a little bit and then, whoop, yes, whoop, don't look. think I must use a tiny texture again later on, but first I'm going to glue it down so I see a little bit what I want. And I think I'm going to stamp now. Before I do that, I'm going to take another stamp. Let's take this one. And I want a tree. I decided already. I don't want to do something this side. Can do stamp something, but I must do that with something I don't want to see much of, because you don't see it anymore later on. 3, yes. So just too big. Don't want it too big. And maybe you don't see anything of this red later on also, but the 3 I want, the number I want a little bit finished rolled. Shall I do one more? Do one more, but I think you don't see it. I thought I was too early today. I finished too early today, but I think I'm almost in an hour. So first I thought the 3 ATC cards is long enough for an hour, but so. And now I must add this one also. Put this one here, but I had this first. Yes. See, the reserve is almost gone already. Then this one, shall I do this one also higher? I do this one also a little bit higher. So. Bloop. So. And then, shall I do this on top or shall I do this under it? And I think I don't need to use a tiny attacher, and I have forgot my washi tape. You see, if you're busy, then you are. But I want to do something more on this one. I want to make 2 holes in it, and I want to do no breasts, but eyelets in it. And I think I'll do these 2. And I must look a little bit where I place the holes, and I must have a pencil now, because I want a little bit straight. I'm going to make a hole here, and then I think a hole here. Yes. Now I must use the big one. So that's 1. That's 2. This is a new one. I have the big bite, big. So I must always think how I must use this one. But so just make 2 holes in it, and then I had here, oh yeah, some scrapper floss. I had also made this one. You can do this in 1 hole here and can lay down, but that's too much. So I had more ideas than I. So. This is a pity because you cannot buy it anymore, and I did like that so much, the scrapper floss. And these things are just for fun. You don't need it, but just for fun. I don't make a bow, I just make a knot in it, so, and then I cut it off. So, and then I'm going to place it on the mat layer again. I had those very small papers from Tim, but I cannot find them. I have looked the whole morning. I don't know where I left. I'm sure I have them, but I don't know where I leave them. So you can use that also. Yes, you can use a lot. Look in your embellishment boxes, and I just started with ATC cards. I didn't make ATC cards before, but don't make them to swap with someone. I made them for myself, and maybe I do them in my junk journal later on. So here are my 4, I think, nice ATC cards. I'm going to look if the camera is, yes, if you can see them.